Truth you have. I am going to discuss some things that I recently did research on and discovered that by looking at this video, it was a realization of another awakening for me. And it has to do with the sky demons. I looked at a video online and it led me to another one, and I was thinking, let's see what their scenario is on this. It was a video about helicopters and airplanes and how demons will disguise themselves as these flying vehicles. And at first I was in doubt a bit, but I have to say I believe what the gentleman was saying. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I was doing a decoding of a movie, and it was really early in the morning. The sun wasn't even up yet, like 4 a.m. And I was doing this video, and this helicopter started to be like literally so close to where I live. And it was there for a long period of time. And I think it woke up a few people in my neighborhood too, because I started to hear people talking as this irritating helicopter was just as if it was circling around where I live. And when I saw the video, it made me think that is exactly what this man was talking about that was above my building. When I started doing my videos and speaking out about these things, I noticed different people around and different types of reactions to me. Not to say that they saw the video, but when you're speaking out loud about things and recording them and putting them online, well, there's a difference there. Now, the way he explained it was significant because he would always say that there's a portal in the sky and they're coming from different areas and different places, and they are literally stalking him. And I had a few experiences myself, and some of the experiences that I had were with different government vehicles around. No one's knocked on my door. No one's asking any questions. It hasn't been drastic to the point of them questioning me. I don't expect that. I am doing this video to share my story and to let you all become more aware of what is going on, because if we don't wake up and start to pay attention to things that are in our faces, we're going to suffer way more than we need to suffer. And I don't think we need to suffer at all. I honestly believe that humans have suffered more than enough in this world. But there are some videos on my channel that you can look at so that you can yourself do your own research, look at things for what they are, and figure out why some of these things are occurring. These are very important things for everyone to pay attention to who has awakened, who is awakening, because all of my life, if you watch Real Witches 1 through 4 on my channel, Truth You Have, if you watch the videos, you'll see I was deceived my entire life, and it has not been a necessarily pleasant awakening. I am truly appreciative that now I can see things for what they have been and for what they are. But if you can realize these things at a young age, that there are entities and beings that are evil and they're trying to come against the Most High's chosen, then you will have a better life and you'll better be able to incorporate your knowledge within your everyday life and look out for certain things. It is very important because there are chipped people, there are chipped beings, there are other beings totally different from us. There are clones that look human that are walking around, and they will be in your face, literally in your face, talking to you. And if you don't know how to look out for these things, you will be deceived. And I'm not saying that all of these beings are negative, but it is good to be aware that there are other beings in existence because you don't want to be fooled by them. And I had to start paying close attention to where I am, who talks to me, where I meet people, what conversations are had. I remember I got my hair done, and I recall the person that was doing my hair, they were asking me the exact same questions as someone else was asking me. And come to find out, they were that someone else. It goes back to the frequency changes. And I was very shocked and surprised, but I knew I had to cut ties with this individual. But the energy from them doing my hair was an energy that wasn't attracting the right people to me. And I know how people talk to me. I know how I interact with people. I'm very pleasant. I don't get attitudes with people. I do my best to be observant, and I listen. And I recall the energy that was coming to me was not the energy that I usually see. The very next day, I did my hair over. I took the braids. I had gotten braids in my hair. I took the braids out of my hair, and it took a very long time, 2 days, to get these braids done. And my money was already spent. I didn't even talk to the person afterwards. There was no need for communication. I knew exactly what had happened, but I was able to do something about it because I have gathered enough knowledge and wisdom to be able to make a different choice. And that is what we all have to do. We have to wake up. Peace and love.